So every week Netflix drops a bunch of new Korean titles, Japanese titles, world cinema. They're just really adding to their platform. A new Korean series this week that dropped is called Doona, and I'm here to talk about the first few episodes. I haven't watched the whole lot yet, but let's jump in. Doona follows the romance between a freshman college student and an established female pop idol. So at first you're going to find that the pop idol is really annoying. She lives a life that seemingly is above everybody else, has lots of money, doesn't really care about how she's affecting others around her, particularly our main protagonist, who is one of the half of our main protagonist that's going to form this sort of friendship, not quite love interest. They kind of butt heads. We have this engineering student who's struggling, and he's just left home for the first time. He's very neat, reminds me of one of my sons actually, who's very neat and precise and proper, very smart. And then he has this young beautiful girl who's a pop idol who seemingly is living the life that is free and fancy. But even within the first episode you see so much more deeper and darker stuff going on there. She's able to transcend that kind of pop idol gimmick and that kind of acting moments where you think she's just so selfish, and she is in a lot of ways, but you know there's stuff going on underneath there. She is stunning to look at, and it's easy to see why most men would go, oh yeah, I would love to date her or something like that. That's kind of the idea that they're going for. However, at the beginning they established that our young protagonist doesn't want to go out with her, and so we have this weird unlikely friendship that forms that is somewhat endearing. It's pretty cool to watch a slice of life series that you can get behind. That doesn't necessarily mean that you can relate to it directly, but there'll be moments in it that you find somewhat sympathetic and understand the willingness of the characters, how the writers have written them. You were willing them to kind of get together or see where their friendship goes, if it's going to go deeper into romance. If you love romance, then you're going to be willing for them to get together. I think this is well acted, well put together. The cinematography is very stylized and hyper realized, like that kind of smooth aesthetic that you get when a young girl moves slowly and her hair moves in slow motion and the guy catches a glimpse of her and she goes, wow, she's so beautiful. Sort of the anime technique that they use, and you know, in anime their nose would suddenly be bleeding. That's the sort of thing you're going to get in here. But it's definitely serialized, episodic nature, where you're going to be invested more in the things that go wrong in their lives, but actually be invested in their relationship pretty fairly on. I think this will be really easy to binge. In fact, I'm definitely going to do it. I highly recommend watching this if you're feeling down in the dumps and you want something romantic and you want something that might just cheer you up, not too dark, but enough to get involved with and kind of be cheering for the main protagonist. As well as if you're feeling sick and you need a bowl of soup, maybe you like a good book, this is the sort of soap series that will be perfect for now. Right now in the UK we have great weather where it's just kind of pouring down with rain. This is the sort of perfect series that you probably want to watch. So if you need a new soap K-drama, this is exactly what that is. Romantic K-drama, actually done fairly well, worth giving it a go. Let me know in your comments below when you've seen the whole thing. What did you think? I'm still working my way through the whole thing. Early in the first few episodes so far, so I can't give a score, but I did want to kind of flag it up, going, hey, this was much better than I expected it to be. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. So thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.